now to the Michelle Troconis trial. The prosecution's star witness was back on the stand today. Pawel Gumienny wrapped up his testimony, then faced cross-examination from the defense.
NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis live from Stanford now with more on what was said today. Kev?
Mike Keisha, defense attorney John Schoenhorn spent a good chunk of the day cross-examining Pawel Gumienny about his account of the days around Jennifer Dulos' disappearance, but he also spent a good amount of time clarifying some comments that his client made.
That should be buried next to the dog. That's your testimony, right?
Correct.
And you said that it was an effort, you saw it as an effort for Ms. Troconis to cheer up photos, right?
That's how I understood.
So, like as a joke, right? A sick joke, but still a joke, right?
The cross-examination of former employee of Fotis Dulos, Pawel Gumienny, dominating testimony Wednesday. Defense attorney John Schoenhorn attempting to clear up profane statements Gumienny claimed were made by Michelle Troconis about Jennifer Dulos prior to her disappearance and after she disappeared.
You thought she might turn up, Ms. Dulos, didn't you, at that point?
Yes.
Gumienny testifies he believed at the start of the investigation Fotis wouldn't do anything to hurt Jennifer, and she was only missing. Schoenhorn calling into question Gumienny's credibility for the jury, pushing him on his memory of events and interviews. He also pressed him on his concern for his green card in 2019 as the investigation progressed.
Were you nervous about them bringing up your green card status?
Yes.
The jury also had the chance to view new surveillance video of the comings and goings of Fotis Dulos, Michelle Troconis, and Gumienny at 80 Mountain Spring Road in Farmington the day Jennifer disappeared.
It looks like me driving the Raptor to 80 Mountain Spring Road.
A first-hand account and time-stamped video for the jury to take in. Gumienny's attorney, Lindy Urso, outside court offering his client's relief. The testimony is finally over.
I think the last 2 days, again, are sort of mixed because he hates the spotlight. He's a very private individual, but by the same token, we're here now, and this is the beginning of the end of the circus for him, so he can get back to his life.
Gumienny's testimony has wrapped up. It's still unclear how many witnesses the state has left to call, but we did get a little bit of insight into the pace of the trial. It's still expected to wrap up around March 1st. We're live in Stanford. Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News. Mike, back to you.
Kevin Geis joining us from Stanford. Kev, thank you. And you can watch the Troconis trial live when court is in session on our streaming channel and our app. We go live as soon as the testimony begins around 10 a.m.
And before the trial begins each day, you can get up to speed on the case with our daily special, Inside the Trial of Michelle Troconis. Our Shannon Miller will have exclusive expert analysis beginning at 9 tomorrow morning.